First up, we're bringing a menacing new force to Baron Lane to strike fear into the hearts of your enemies. With chemdrills, of course, Urgot the Dreadnought is ready to show the true meaning of strength to anyone in his path. Urgot is a monstrous mix of man and machine who destroys the weak with a mix of busted up Zon tech and good old brute force. If you're ready to bring out the big guns, this champ is for you. Oh, and the guns are in his legs, which is super important. Urgot's attacks trigger a blast of flame from the leg that's closest to his target. This can apply from each of his 6 legs, and each has its own cooldown, so you'll want to literally run circles around your opponents to deal the most damage. This also works with his second ability, Purge, which allows Urgot to continuously fire while he moves, so keep on crab walking to bring down your enemies. Even after all that, Urgot's ultimate is the real star of the show. Use Fear Beyond Death to chain up a champion. If their health falls low enough, Urgot grinds them into dust, executing them. How's that for metal? If you're looking for a new Baron laner to decimate your opponents, Urgot is your pick for a terrifying time. Or you can really test your worth by bringing him to the jungle. Just keep your positioning in mind and you won't get off on the wrong foot. Or leg, I guess. Up next, we've got someone just as green, but not quite so mean. Twitch, the Plague Rat, is prepping to pop out of hiding into Wildrift. You'll probably smell him before you see him. Twitch is a marksman whose attacks apply poison with every hit. His first ability, Ambush, grants him camouflage and move speed. When he exits camouflage, his attacks will stack even more poison. Plus, this ability resets when an infected enemy dies, so you can really lurk to your heart's content. Twitch's ultimate, Spray and Pray, is exactly what it sounds like. While he ults, Twitch gains bonus range, attack damage, and he'll fire piercing bolts that hit all enemies in a line. This makes him pretty deadly in big fights, and lets him poison an entire team with ease. Follow up with your third ability, Contaminate, to damage enemies based on how many stacks of poison they have. When you contaminate someone with max stacks, the damage will spread to nearby enemies and they'll gain a poison stack. So get ready to be super sneaky. With Twitch by your side, you'll delete your enemies before they can even say cheese. So those are our new champions for the High 5 patch. Though they might not look too friendly, they're definitely worth a team up.